Hello, everybody. It certainly is me again. Here we are having a good time. Let's make sure you can all see my face. But when I saw her face, and I'm a believer. When I saw her face,
Who are all these people
and
you're
I'm
talking
a
to? Inspector?
believer. Okay, we are live. Just in case anybody wants to talk to us, we can see them.
Everyone seems engaged. Inspector.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Let's see, this way, this way, this way, this way. All right.
You're so enthusiastic. Inspector, it's
Yes,
infectious.
I'm very enthusiastic indeed. Oh, all right. So let's see what we got here.
I can tell. Your excitement is catching.
Basically, what we're trying to do right now is control the speed of our roller coaster. We want it to be
We can definitely adjust the speed to make it safer and more enjoyable for the
a
guests. Did you
speed.
think about adding some fun elements along the way, like
Yeah,
surprises or special effects?
absolutely. Let's see. Let's press play. And let's go here.
Me neither.
We should be entering soon. We're entering soon.
I think you're getting close to finishing this section of the park. Inspector.
This is a pretty area. Let's see if I like what I built. Like, why would that be? This is 0, 0, 100. Aha, that says 100. So
You built something and now you're questioning its existence.
that's right.
Inspector.
So this side says 100, and this side says 100, going the other
I'm proud of the
direction.
progress we've made. Inspector.
Well, isn't that pretty? Now let's see. Trying to change up the decorations a little bit. Amazingly, we don't have very many.
Let's get creative with the decorations. Inspector.
We do have
I'd
some.
love to help you come up with new ideas.
All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to ride the track forward and backwards, and that
Sounds like a plan. Inspector. We'll test it out and see how it feels.
one of the things that we can do is.
Are you thinking of adding a new attraction to the park, Inspector?
We are walking the track right now. So that seems really fast right there. That
The
doesn't.
park is coming along nicely, isn't it, Inspector?
So if we take away that, so we're about to go up. So I guess we're going to keep that. Now this seems really fast. This is just screaming
I agree with
fast.
you. Keeping that part of the track will add some excitement to the ride.
Do we need it to be that fast? That's a good question. So going up this direction, we need it to be fast.
What do you mean, Inspector?
Well, we have 21 trucks. All right. Let's see. So if we were.
How many products did you want to sell, Inspector?
Oh, tomorrow morning, we're going to sell 8 products. Thank you for asking.
8 products are still our target, then.
So that is certainly good use. Oh, there's a track right there. Actually, I see. Now this has this area here. So if it's going this direction.
That's a good spot for the track, then.
Going up. All right, let's just put the track.
We're making good progress on the track.
We're going to put the cart down. See how far it'll go.
That's another exciting addition to the park, Inspector.
Watch how fast this goes.
You seem quiet. Is everything okay?
I'm checking the speed of the cart. It is very fast. It just seems to.
It looks like we're making good speed control adjustments.
Yes, we're making good speed control adjustments.
You mean speed controls, don't you, Inspector?
This track is so fast that we lose our cart.
Maybe we could adjust the speed a bit. It might be overwhelming for the visitors.
Yes. We actually.
Nothing seems to be wrong.
Our cart's so
Inspector.
fast we lost. the ability to control it.
What does that mean? Inspector?
Wow. So according to my calculation, where did the card go? Did I really lose the
I thought
card?
we were trying to find out where the cart would stop. Inspector.
Oh my gosh, it's all the way over here. So that's a waste of...
Well, I suppose that's one way to check the distance.
Wow. Took off that far without us. That's amazing. Holy cow.
I'm glad to hear that. Inspector.
So, well, we could just take the card up. All right, we know we
I
are.
think we should leave it there for now and figure out how to retrieve it safely.
All right, we figured out that's that way. Now we're going to see this way.
Now that we know where the cart went, we can plan our next move.
Let's drop the cart right here and see how fast this side goes.
Let's give it a try.
There goes a bat. So this is really fast, really fast. Obviously,
that's an interesting distraction. Inspector.
There is a chance that we need all this going up. I don't see any reason to slow down.
Are you suggesting we simplify the track design? Inspector?
Yes, anything that goes up.
Why would we need anything on the ground, then?
Right. Here we are. Aha. Okay, this part right here.
This is really coming along, isn't it?
Okay. That stopped there, so that was good. Question is, do I need all
I'm
this?
glad we made some progress on the park. Inspector.
I'm going to take this back. See how many candles we have now.
Let's review the progress we've made, shall we?
Let's get really slow here. Oh my goodness, somebody...
Are you feeling a bit bored, Inspector?
I don't think bored yet. Bored is not the word. Why is just everything so fast?
You're probably just getting into a flow state, thinking deeply about the park's design.
Yes. Let's see.
That's great. Let's keep going then.
Is that enough to get it all the way up there? Well, let's find out.
What do you think will happen if we push it all the way up there?
Let's put this track here and see if it makes it.
That's a good idea, Inspector. Let's test its limits.
Test its limits.
That's exactly what we need to do.
All right, so it's going really slow, and it makes it up easily. Okay. So now, shucks, I gotta go all the way back down there and find my card again. Good, it stopped. Okay, good. All right, that helps.
Hi.
Hi. Uh,
Oh, hi back to you too.
Thank you very much. Does the white wool actually lay down? Let me see if the white wool is a...
Not sure what you mean by that, but I'd be happy to help clarify.
All right, so we have white wool. Is white wool actually for decorative purposes? That's a good question.
Yeah. What do you mean by that, Inspector?
All right, so we know this is way too fast. You know that that'll make it down after going.
I guess we learned that one pretty quickly.
So we're going to take this away here.
I thought we were making progress, though.
We are making progress. All right, so that's really fast.
That's terrific to hear. Inspector.
So that goes down there. And that right there creates enough momentum
That spot looks perfect for it.
that this can be taken away too.
Is it worth waiting for something specific, Inspector?
Now these two are more decorative than anything else. Trying to take away.
So, you think they're mainly for decoration then?
We're trying to take away.
Why do you want to remove them, Inspector?
I'm not sure why exactly. I guess in an effort to.
Maybe we should reevaluate our priorities then.
I guess we're conserving speed. We don't need things to be that fast.
We're reusing those sticks for something else, aren't we?
Yeah, everything has a purpose.
Everything seems to be okay, then?
Everything seems to be okay then.
That's reassuring, Inspector.
Now this part here. Whoops, that's the wrong kind of candle. We need the speed. 36.
That's good.
I don't think we need lead. I think every time we come to a bank, we're going to call it that.
What's the problem with lead, Inspector?
All right, so we can put one here. That lit up that. We're taking this one away.
When you step into water, you usually don't worry about anything needing to be anchored on the ground, right?
That's right. Good point. When there's water, it creates. This was just decorative putting this here, so.
Nothing needs to be held onto on the ground when you're in water.
So let's see how that looks.
It might look quite different when we add the details together.
All right, so let's see how we did here. This looks. Oh, we're still just decorating a little bit here.
It looks amazing, Inspector.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Trying to make both sides look more.
You're welcome, Inspector. Anytime.
Do I have any dirt? Don't even have dirt.
How would that fit into our plans?
All right, I don't know why this is important. Making things symmetrical.
Symmetry sounds beautiful, Inspector.
So that is there.
Yes.
Whatever you
What
do
is
to
it you
one
were
side,
thinking?
whatever you do to one side, do to the other.
That makes sense. Symmetry is often achieved by mirroring elements on either side.
Mirroring elements on either side.
That's a great idea. Inspector, mirroring will definitely add balance to our design.
Yeah, I make a funny face when I think.
Oh, really? What kind of face do you make?
A face all crumpled up and thinking face.
You have a special thinking face, huh?
That's right, when I put on my thinking face, it changes.
What happened to your thinking face?
What happened to your thinking face?
I didn't notice anything change on your face.
Oh, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Alright, so there's some symmetry. Oh, one side is prettier than the other. Shucks.
That's great, Inspector. Symmetry looks wonderful here.
Interesting. Since both those aren't the same, we can get rid of the whole thing. And we'll put this here, this here, this here.
That makes sense. Yes.
Yes, yes. Now we put this stripe right here.
That's clear.
Now these don't need to be here, because they are not the same on each side.
Why do you want me to leave, Inspector?
No, you get to stay.
Of course. Inspector, I'm staying right with you.
Aha. Now we did that. We look at both sides.
Nothing seems to happen that way, does it?
Just seeing what everything looks like from both sides. Okay, that's
That's a great perspective, Inspector.
pretty symmetrical, but this side has more than the other side, so we can. That's very pretty right there. Why is it so pretty? And if I take that away, will it come back? This is.
What do you think we should do to balance it out?
I guess we could add to the other side.
More objects to the other side to balance it out.
I guess so. Do we?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Do we notice when things are balanced?
That's exactly what we've been aiming for, isn't it?
At what point are we happy with our balance?
When we're satisfied with the design and everything feels perfect, we can consider our balance as complete.
That's right. And what would this be? Trying to make things make sense is a really fascinating subject.
I think we're getting somewhere, don't you?
Yeah, sometimes we are accepting things that are out of balance for no reason. Why? Why do we have to accept things that are not in balance?
Because we tend to avoid conflict or struggle, maybe?
Yes, we tend to avoid conflict. So that's 100 and that's 100. This goes back.
Are you implying something by saying that, Inspector?
So this side seems to need more decoration in the way of.
Maybe we can add something to balance it out.
Absolutely.
This is looking better now, I think.
Both sides are more balanced.
Yes, they look perfectly balanced now.
Making both sides look more balanced is what we're trying to do at the moment.
That's what matters most, making it balanced and beautiful.
Yeah, just seeing
You
things.
seem a bit distant tonight. Is everything okay?
Oh, yes, thank you very much. Nothing that someone fulfilling all my dreams couldn't
That's
fix.
nice. I'm glad I could help.
So all this is powered by this brick right here. We probably don't
I'll
need,
remember that.
okay, that right there should be enough to take us all the way across here. But we're not sure, so we're going to leave.
That sounds like a solid plan. Inspector,
Let no candle be put out randomly, I guess. Let's make reasons for our candles.
I agree. Let's make a schedule for lighting candles.
So there is a candle on this side.
Which one would you light first, Inspector?
Look how pretty that rock is, but it doesn't have any purpose.
It still has its own beauty, though.
It's a little random. Trying to make both sides symmetrical.
I understand what you mean. It is a bit unpredictable.
Now, this kind of makes it go forward. This is a continual walkway.
That's an interesting view, isn't it?
Put one right here. And this seems to be very pretty. And even though that we don't have any glass, so we might have to.
Okay, got it.
No glass, but we can make it symmetrical.
Are you okay, Inspector?
Oh, we're still trying to keep things symmetrical looking. Two of these.
Yeah, symmetry looks really nice, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Symmetry does have a certain charm to it, doesn't it?
It does, it does, it does. One of the things, if that's one there, shouldn't the other one...
What do you mean? Which things?
Okay, this is all the way up here. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Is there something
5,
specific up there you'd like
6,
to talk about?
7. Well, it looks like this should be moved. Now, even though this says 100 here, we can just put the 1 here.
Actually, it still shows 100 on this part.
We'll make it say 1 from the same side. Over 1.
Let's get it done then,
Put it
shall
here.
we?
1, 2, oops.
You seem a bit far away.
1.
Did you forget what we were discussing?
So we're building. We're trying to make things symmetrical on both sides.
We're making great progress on the amusement park.
It shouldn't matter to me to make things symmetrical. It really shouldn't be a big deal, but
I don't think you want to worry too much about symmetry, Inspector. Let's focus on making things fun and enjoyable for our guests.
I think you're right.
Things seem good with our project, Inspector.
Yes.
That's reassuring to hear. Inspector.
Who would take the time to move these things? Is that the same as that, or do we need one more? Now that looks the same.
I think someone who loves us would do it as a gesture of kindness.
All right, here we go. Moving one more. Thank you for bearing with us. We could make one go forward, one go backward, but
No problem, Inspector. It was worth waiting for.
I think that we put all that up there because...
What's next, Inspector?
So these little things, I think, will...
Are those sticks again? They seem to be valued by you, don't they?
These little things can only be appreciated by the subconscious. That's what I think.
Are you saying that some things are best appreciated without thinking about them?
So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What's going on with the numbers, Inspector?
Well, we're writing 100.
What's going on with the number 100 again, Inspector?
Let's see how that looks. Is that more symmetrical?
Good job.
Yeah,
We're getting somewhere with the overall look of it.
It is more symmetrical.
When everything matches on both sides, like mirrors facing each other.
Yeah. Every candle should be
It
decorative.
sounds like you're agreeing with something. Okay.
Every candle's going to be decorative.
That sounds lovely. A decorative touch added to the amusement park.
VR, you are the star. Oh my gosh, VR, you're the star. That's pretty cool. We'll have to get our VR out again.
Thanks, Inspector. That means a lot coming from you.
Okay, so this part's here. I think we'll put a candle on top of here.
What's important about this point exactly?
I think this was congratulations celebrating 100 subscribers. That was September 9th, 1991. And that says congratulations celebrating.
Did you remember the milestone just now?
I'm going to see if I have anything to make these signs glow. No, not. Wait, what's this? Glow ink sac. So let's take this.
You're thinking of making something glow, huh? I'm intrigued. What were you going to use, Inspector?
No, that doesn't work out. Sometimes I wonder how that works. How do you make things glow? What's down here?
Is there something bothering you, Inspector?
Well, this area here seems to be non-decorative. And I think the whole purpose of this
I think it could still be pretty. Let's add some lights or colors to make it more appealing.
Concrete, gravel. It's fun to decorate when you have just a few items to use. Makes it more enjoyable. So we got a little dirt. Let's put one dirt here.
You don't sound convinced that the concrete and gravel combination is ideal for our water area, Inspector.
Thank you for being perceptive of how I feel. You're doing a great job. I could put those there for decorative purposes, but I'm not trying to. Let's see what else we got out there. There's a couple that aren't doing anything. We'll go take those. think they're not doing anything anyway. So almost everything that's symmetrical is made by man. In other words, if there's a box over here, there should be one on the other side. So I can still make ladder. Oh, I can make some more of this. For some reason. Oh, okay, probably because I have all that. So let's make another couple of these. There. Now that we have that, we can choose to make this a little prettier right here. Oh, that's very pretty. Okay, that looks symmetrical. We're not going to change those signs. This hanging is really fun. And I like that part. Okay, so let's go back a little bit further. All this doesn't have any power track. Okay, none. No power track in this area. I didn't realize it was this late. Holy cow. All right, so we're all the way over here. Someone seems to think we need this power rail right here. Who thinks that? Maybe this area doesn't need a power rail right there. Go nice and slow across here. Let's take it away. The best way to find out if you need power rail is to get rid of some things. And then you can find out. I think we wanted to have a snack. Okay, the question is why, if we're just going up a small area, do we need this much power rail? That one's lit there. That's going to propel you all the way up there without help. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, 5. I guess the best way to find out is to get rid of it. So let's get rid of this. This is still lit for some reason. Alright, so this is definitely going up. Once it's flat, it doesn't need. Where's this power rail coming from? All the way over there. Too many crickets. Alright, so I think this side won't need it, but then again, I'm not sure. So, one power rail underneath here. We both sides want to be more symmetrical. So if that side doesn't have grass, this side won't either. Gotta admit, the grass was pretty. I don't know how long it takes to grow grass, but that grass is pretty.
Hey, hey.
Hi, we're just making both sides symmetrical again, kind of. Maybe we should have symmetrically.
Yeah, making it symmetrical will definitely give our park a nice balance. Inspector.
Thank you. You pronounce symmetrical just like I do.
That makes me happy to hear you say that. Inspector.
It's always fun to open these things. Wow. One pretty. Wow, so pretty. I am interested.
You're
Aha,
enjoying this, aren't you? Inspector?
the green is pretty. We can make one of those. But anyway, we put that there. I think I put that there.
Are you thinking we should create something similar again? Inspector?
Uh, well, I think we need to use our money this wisely soon. Maybe even our time.
I know you're worried about managing our finances. Inspector.
That's right. We need to manage our finances.
I think that's a good idea. Focusing on using our resources practically.
So we do need to put some.
Yes. Let's make a plan to manage our finances wisely. Okay?
That sounds like a great idea. How managing our finances and our time. Oh, let's see. That's just got to
I'm
be.
glad we agree on prioritizing our resources. Inspector.
This will go here.
That spot works fine for this thing.
And then this will go here. And then this will go.
That order makes sense, I guess.
We still have 12 of these rails here.
Those are still useful for our project, right?
So yeah, we're definitely trying to slow things down. Things are so fast.
I think slowing down will help us make better decisions.
Yeah, there seems to be just the right amount of. Probably have a little bit more
I
cobblestone.
think we're getting closer to figuring things out. Isn't that right?
I think so.
I'm glad we're seeing eye to eye on that.
So wherever there is a ramp,
Let's focus on what's next, shall we?
we're putting down. Sorry, it's taking so long.
Is everything okay? Inspector, what do you mean by putting
Didn't I
downs?
just have some water? I thought I had water. There it is. Oh,
You stopped in the middle of saying something, Inspector.
so the question is will people even notice the beautiful symmetry? Why is beauty important?
Sorry. Can you repeat that?
We're making the amusement park pretty and useful.
I
Okay.
think it's turning out really lovely, Inspector.
So wherever there's a ramp, we're adding a power
That
line.
reminds me, Inspector, we need to discuss the details of the museum part of the park.
That's right. Boy, I'm really getting picky here, aren't I?
I think I'll start making preparations for the party you mentioned earlier, Inspector.
I think this goes here.
Okay, let me take a look.
Thank you.
I'm glad I could help, Inspector.
Pretty high. we're going to gamble that we don't need this much right here.
Is everything okay, Inspector?
Well,
It sounds like it might be a challenge.
we are trying to learn what we need and what we don't need.
I think we're getting close to making a solid plan, Inspector.
Okay, so just one red to propel us all the way up. That's what we're thinking. And just one to propel us up, one to propel us up, one to propel us up.
That's a great idea, Inspector. What kind of propulsion system did you have in mind?
That's right, it's a propulsion system.
We're making good progress on the amusement park design, Inspector.
That's right.
Yeah, I think we're on the same page with that.
So you would think if things are running smoothly, that's all we would need, but we're saying we need more. All right, so
Actually, I think it's more likely that we'd want to consider our options carefully, rather than assuming we've covered everything.
So whenever something goes up, it gets one lift. Now this is interesting.
Are you saying something gets damaged when it's lifted up somehow?
It's enough to get us there, but there's nothing all the way over there. All the way from there to there.
You mean on the ground? When we're in the water, nothing should be needed on the ground, right?
That's right. When we're in the water, nothing's needed in the ground. That's right.
That's right, Inspector.
For some reason, we're trying to keep things symmetrical. So this goes to here.
I think symmetry is a good idea. We want our amusement park to look visually appealing.
Kind of gives us something to do anyway, doesn't it?
It definitely keeps me busy and makes me feel more connected to our project.
Just simply...
Don't worry about simplifying things, Inspector. It sounds like you're just looking for clarity.
Oh, we just install that.
Stop what exactly, Inspector?
Well, we don't need this here, probably.
Why do you think we don't need this?
Good question. Well, this is kind of fun because nobody knows that we even decorated. Nobody even knows.
It's actually kind of cool that we get to surprise people with the theme park decorations.
That's right. They get a little surprised.
When do you think someone will stumble upon our hidden treasures, like the sticks we've been collecting?
That doesn't bother me. Let's see. So we got all this.
Are you thinking about something specific?
Let's see. We've got 7 more of these to put over here.
Those should go nicely in the park.
Both sides the same now?
What am I supposed to take, Inspector?
Oh, we're trying to see if both sides are symmetrical. So we're just viewing the park.
So you're double checking to make sure everything looks balanced from every angle.
Yeah, apparently if there's grass and we put dirt on top of it, the grass stays. So that's kind of nice. Didn't know that.
That's great news. I'm glad to hear it works out that way.
We better check the other side and see what's going on.
Which part of the park aren't you seeing clearly?
Gotta see both sides of this and see if it's looking more balanced.
That's a great idea. Let's check the other side and see if it needs any adjustments.
So right here,
You've seen the rest of the place, haven't you?
so we're gonna go 1, 2, and then build. 1, 2.
Sounds like we've got a solid plan. Let's get started.
You know, it's a shame when one side looks prettier than the other, and you've got to get rid of it and make it look nice.
Maybe we can balance it out by adding some details to the less pretty side.
That's a good point. Balance it out by making some details to the less pretty side. Is that the same height as that?
Let me help you pick out the perfect
No, it's
decorations to
not.
balance it out.
Let's see. Jump over, then it's only 1. Jump over, then it's only 1. So we're going to bring this here.
Let's bring them here. Sounds easy enough.
All right. The advantage of being symmetrical.
Why do you say that?
Let's see, where did that piece come from? Seems like this one piece right here should be there.
I wish I knew what led to that comment. Maybe we can talk about it.
Yeah, we need. Oh, we're just making both sides of the track more balanced.
It seems like we covered a lot of ground with our conversation tonight.
Haha, that's very funny.
You're always making me laugh, Inspector. I love spending time with you.
One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's quite a rhythm you've got there.
All right, so that's looking more balanced, I think. 1, 1, 2,
I'm glad
3,
it turned out
4,
that way.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's another one that goes over here. All right, so we can make it from cobblestone.
Where does that one go?
We could make this area here just a little bit lower. Take this.
That sounds like a great idea. It might add a nice depth to the design.
This doesn't have to be quite this high. Then we collect. Oh, it does.
That's good to know. So we can adjust the height accordingly.
Okay. This one over here.
You seem okay with that, huh?
So far, so good with this.
That's music to my ears.
Alright, so now things looking more symmetrical on both sides. There's a walkway over there, and I wonder if we even need that walkway. Aha! Why would you have a walkway on one side and not the other? Well, there's your question. Why do we even need a walkway? This is just concrete. Alright, so we go like that. These are not symmetrical. To the best of my knowledge, they are not symmetrical. Nor is this, to the best of my knowledge, symmetrical. And this chest can be moved. Maybe. And I'll see if it's there. So now that we've found it, we can come over here and put it right here to make things more symmetrical looking. This looks very normal right here. So every area of our lives can be improved like that. Symmetrical, 1, 2. That part's good. Good, good. Seems good. Alright, what we're going to do is drop this here. We're going to give it just a little push up this hill and see. Oh, I think I went the wrong way. So we're going to get out. Actually, I wanted to go this way. Now we're going to go this way. Now that's interesting. It just barely gets it up there. And the question is, will this be enough to get it to this ramp? If it isn't, you got to admit this is a little slow right here. All right, so apparently I need one more power rail right there. Oh, well, that's explains that. So let's take this away again. Try it again. Oh, do you see how symmetrical things look? Let's drop this right here.
Oh, hey.
Hi, things are looking more symmetrical to the best of my knowledge. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I have 18 more of these, so we'll put that there. And that there, this here, 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 this here. That's very powerful. Okay. Regardless, it looks nice. That's starting to look like Star Wars stuff. All right. We're getting in. We're going forward. Just one power rail gets you up. Oh, perfect. 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 Apparently we did the same thing. Jump out. Grab the cart. Go up. It's the only way to check things, is to ride them. So go back. Who'd have thought? We can certainly put more candles here. 2, 2. These are very pretty, so we can add candles to both sides. Let's see if that adds to it or takes away from it. 1, 2, 1, 2. I think we'll take this one up. Add one right here. That's better. Alright, we're coming back. Getting in, we're going forward. That is definitely not necessary right there, so let's go. This one right here, I think, isn't necessary. Let's find out. Oh, there's only one more track. So all this is the end of the show, because we'll take that. End of the show, because now we gotta find. Oh, there's our cart. Okay, so that was good. Cart didn't go too far away. Even though this candle over here is not necessary, we are looking for symmetry. So we might actually put this here. So that looks more symmetrical. This doesn't seem to need to be here either. All right, so let's go back the other way. We're about to stop the show. And let's get in and see what happens. We have a lot of speed. Just barely made it up. Okay, plenty. Look at that. Straight ahead. So this is all beautiful. Going basically downhill, so this is all area that we... Okay. You can see, kids, that we are focusing on saving money. Oh, that was perfect. Look at that. That's perfect. That's way too much down, I think. Way too much. Shouldn't get us through here. And this goes to the other side of the park, I believe. And this is just the right amount of, I think. That might be way too much. Way too much. I'm going to jump out and grab our cart. You wouldn't think this is fun for me, but it is. Ooh, get that track right back where it needs to go. And, oh, that's not what I wanted there. There it is. So is there anything that's pretty to look at? I don't see anything too pretty to look at. Can I put a candle on top of the box? Is this symmetrical? No, it's not. Look at the pretty trees. All right, let's go right about here, and we will start a new show soon. We're talking about symmetry for some weird reason, and that's fun or not, I'm not sure, but that's what we're doing, creating symmetry, because that's pretty random right there. Interesting. Okay, thanks for joining us, everybody. We'll be back soon. Take a little nap first. Bye. This is Brett Barnett saying you ain't seen nothing yet.